Hey guys, Alex here with Big Money Theory. I trust you're doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today I would like to talk to you about something different. I don't want to discuss any specific stock, but instead I want to talk with you about the Biden's economic plan that was introduced just a few hours ago. I made some notes and I would like to go over them with you. So a few things first. He talked about how he's making up a new economic plan and the way he wants the America to be developing further on. So that economic plan, I will actually have it linked down below in the description. I think it's going to be a great idea for you to watch it, but a few notes I made. So first of all, he talked about how this is going to be the largest mobilization of investment and research and development since World War II. So he has a huge plan for pretty much the entire United States economy to get from its knees and develop as fast and as big as possible, bigger than it was ever done before since World War II. So I'll be discussing the notes I made during his speech and also showing you some of the stocks that might be affected by his decision. So first, he said he wants to use American steel for roads and bridges and ports. So the American Resources Corp is a company that's producing steel and carbon. They also do rare earth materials. You can see the past month have been going pretty nicely. They went up 37%. Because they're producing steel, I think they're gonna blow up. Plus they're also producing rare earth materials. You need all of that for batteries and clean energy. Another company that might be affected is MP Materials. They've been up and down lately. Right now, for the past month, they're minus 4%, but I think they're going to be growing higher simply because it'll take a couple days for investors to digest the news that just came out from Biden. Another thing they said is they want to be able to supply entire America with their own PPE. So maybe 3M might be an interesting stock to buy. Another thing he talked about is that he wants to push development and research of AI, batteries, biotech, clean energy. So for the batteries, there are quite a few different companies. I would kind of think about Tesla. Tesla is the biggest producer right now of the batteries in America. Well, they plan to be biggest producer. So I think that battery portion is going to be affecting them. Tesla Solar, well, I guess Tesla Power and Tesla Solar. Another thing, biotech companies that come to my mind, actually BNGO, Bionano Genomics. You see they went up 1,300% for the past month. That's just crazy growth. But now with this news, I think they're going to push even higher. Also, Sensonics Holdings, ticker Sense. They are not technically biotech, but they are in medicine, so kind of somewhat connected to biotech. These guys went up for the past month 210%. I think they will be pushed even higher with this news. Now, clean energy, again, think about Tesla Solar. Also, I would kind of include Nano Dimension in this list of stocks I'll be looking at. It's not really, AI battery or clean energy, but Nano Dimension kind of goes into everywhere. So we build circuit boards, and you can use those circuit boards everywhere, in your battery packs, in your biotech machines, in your solar roofs. So Nano Dimension is kind of in between all of that. So another big thing he talked about is EV market. He said that the United States have a huge amount of government vehicles, such as United States Post or even FBI or whatnot. So he wants to electrify all of them eventually, and that's gonna affect pretty significant, in my opinion, the EV market. Again, it's gonna take a couple days to digest this news, but I think, let's say, FTech Olympus Acquisition Corp, ticker FTOC, those guys are possibly merging with Re Auto. They might shoot up. You can already see that after hours they went up 2.87%. Workhorse is going up like crazy. They went up 16% past month, but if you look at the today's, they went up during the market 5%, and including aftermarket, altogether 12.36%. So they probably gonna have pretty bright future. Now another stock is CCIV, Churchill Capital Corp. They are possibly merging with Lucid Motors. Those guys are up 148% past month. On the past 5 days, they've been going up another 42%. So these guys can have good news. And of course, Tesla, everyone's favorite Tesla, they went up. They went up 32% for the past month. You can see that for the past 5 days, actually, let's say for the past, since January 7th until now, for what's 2 weeks now, they've been kind of going sideways, unusually quiet. And for the past 5 days, they've been, going up and down, just pretty much gain only 1%. These guys are EV. They are clean energy for solar power. They are battery to Tesla batteries and Tesla Powerwalls. So these guys are going to be pushed up from all kind of different angles. I think they're going to grow dramatically. Plus, they also have their earnings call on January 27th. And if they beat the estimate, which I think they will, this is going to shoot up the stock even higher. So another thing he talked about is manufacturing extension partnership. It's pretty much, they're going to be from now on including small businesses when they want to produce something and they're going to be, instead of using companies from abroad and products from abroad, they will be using small businesses in the United States. So that is not going to be pushing a particular stock up, but what it's going to do, it's going to make all those businesses recover much faster, because they will possibly gonna get orders from the United States government. And if business is going to recover faster, people are going to get more money, more jobs going to be made, and that's going to be pushing the stock market and economy upwards. So that's going to be pretty huge for United States economy. So another thing I would like to talk to you about is earnings we're going to have this week. So we're going to have earning calls on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And we're going to have some huge companies. So you can see on Tuesday, we're going to have Johnson & Johnson, Lockheed Martin, GE. We're going to have Starbucks right here. We're going to have Microsoft, 3M, Rockwell, AMD, American Express, Verizon, Xerox. On Wednesday, earning calls for Facebook, Boeing, Apple, AT&T, and Tesla, which is going to be, like Wednesday, is going to be super volatile and is going to be just huge for the market. On Thursday, we're going to have Black & Decker, we're going to have Southwest Airlines. We will also have McDonald's on Thursday. We will have MasterCard and Visa. And on Friday, we're going to have Caterpillar, we're going to have Chevron, Citigroup, Honeywell International, and United States Steel. So this week is going to be very volatile, simply because we're going to have earning calls from some huge names in the industry. Facebook, Apple, and Tesla on Wednesday is probably the biggest guys out there that are most interesting for us. If they beat their earnings, which is in the rumors they will, that's going to push up market significantly. And I think it might be a good idea, maybe purchase a little bit of Tesla stocks right now. So if you guys have an opportunity to put some extra cash into a brokerage account, maybe do that. It might be a lot of good opportunities this week. I'm personally kind of interested in Tesla, but I have Tesla stocks, and I'm also interested in Boeing. There is a possibility that Boeing is going to miss their estimates and it's going to drop significantly. So I might purchase some Boeing stocks if that is to happen, kind of as a long run. We also have United States Fed having their talks on Wednesday after hours. So if they give us some good news in regards to what's going to happen with United States economy, that also going to push the market high. So in a few short words, I think that Biden's economic plan will push a bunch of different stocks upwards, and especially biotech, clean energy batteries, AI and EV gonna be in big favor from now on. And this is it for me, guys. If you like what you heard, please leave a like, drop a comment, consider subscribing to the channel. If you would like to support the channel, there is a link in the description for the Patreon, and the Discord. I post daily my buys and sells of the stocks and options, so if you'd like to know what's going on with my investments, consider subscribing to the Patreon. Thank you so much for your time and have a great trading week.